Part 27 continued. Yeah, I like the blue mirrored visor, but I don't like this new camera. Alright, so as you can see, sits right in there, and I really like the way that looks. It gives it a good mirrored look, and it takes the, kind of continues the blue down through the whole thing. So you've got your EO wire, you've got your side lamp, and then up above and beyond that, if you cut out these, that's a good spot for little speakers. This is a great spot for squirrel cage fans to suck air in and blow it up around your helmet to circulate. And one thing that I definitely recommend, by putting the visor behind, you get a better blue, and it gives you a little space. You can see that there's a gap in the side here. And what you also want to do is you want to put a spacer on the inside of the frown here that is the same width as your EL wire, so that your visor sits at the same distance back, but it also lets air move in around it as you're walking. So that'll cut down on the need for batteries to keep you from fogging up. So that's the bulk of your electronics. The microphone's pretty self-explanatory. Just know that if you do a mic and amp inside the helmet with speakers in the cheeks, you've got to pad and glue and do all kinds of things to the back of the speakers so that you don't get feedback, and you've got to set your volume levels right. So there's some give and take to that. Yeah, you get sound out of your helmet, but you can't be as loud. That's why a lot of guys go with a speaker in the chest, and you've got to run a wire or pay for a wireless system. Fans, usually use 6-volt squirrel cage fans, and then you can just get a 4-pack AA holder to run into that. So when all said and done, you're going to have upwards of 8-10 batteries inside your helmet. And then one thing that I also use in here is this is actually the pads from the suspension system from the inside of our Kevlar. They're good pads, and they're Velcro. I'm a big fan of Velcro, so you can move them around. I don't use the top round pad. I don't use it in my Kevlar either. It seems to set things up too high. So I used all 6 pads in there. Gives it a nice fit. And there's your electronics. So hopefully our next video will be onto the backpack, because I believe the armor is done. We got the electronics done, so we just got to finish up the backpack. Thanks.